Hey folks, this is Douglas Smythe, back with another tip, trick, and hack, and today we are joining David Gonzalez over at the Old Town Shaving Company in Pasadena, California. David will be teaching us how to, yes, that's true, how to strop your straight razor. What do you got, David?
Well, right here we have a vintage strop from the Detroit Razor Strop Company. Very nice Russian shell, very slick light draw on this one. Beautiful strop with a nice vintage fire hose. What would be the linen side?
Yeah,
typically.
let's look inside that. I want to see that. So this is a. Let me see if I can focus this. It's on autofocus, but that is a recycled or a repurposed fire hose they used to use back in the day. Very cool. And what's that used for?
This is the side that you would actually use in place of linen. This will get any debris off the edge of the razor. Help also make the metal a little bit more pliable by warming it, by doing
Oh yeah, friction, right on, yeah. And do you think it's important that a noob have a strop that has a linen side or a cloth side?
Is it nice to have? Yes. Is it mandatory? No.
Okay, excellent. Okay, let's see how we do this.
Okay, so first, if you are one of those people that have a linen side, you have scrub leather, or you have this vintage fire hose here, you're gonna start off by holding the tang of the razor. From this point, this is going to be your pivot point off from the spine, and you'll just rotate as you go back and forth. So I'm going to go. Some people say don't hold the strop too tight. I prefer you hold it tight. If you give it too much slack and you do this, now you're giving bend to the strop. Now you're probably rolling your edge there. So I think it's safer to actually hold it pretty tight.
Okay.
So with very little pressure, just pretty much the weight of the blade and however much you need to keep it stabilized. You're gonna run it through the length of the strop. Again, use these two fingers now to rotate and come back. That would be considered one lap.
I'm gonna go on the other side and just get a close up of this. Okay, guys, let's check this out.
So I'm gonna go. And then rotate on the spine. You never want to lift up from here, because if you lift up, then you could again risk rolling the edge. So you want to roll on the spine, pivot, come back.
Is there a way they can practice this without destroying their razor, like with a butter knife or something?
Absolutely. Actually, no. If you actually want to practice, I actually prefer you use a table. So you'll take your strop.
Okay.
Toward the edge here, something without a lip or anything too funky, curves on here would be ideal.
Okay.
Now you don't have to worry about the tightness. You don't have to worry about keeping balance. You don't have to worry about it cupping or bending or moving side to side.
You're just working on muscle memory, really.
Now just muscle memory. So now very slow, run it through. Now everybody sees videos where they see people going really fast and they get all excited about it. No, you really just want to build that muscle memory.
Right.
Rotate, come all the way through. Just really focus in on keeping contact with the strop at all times with the edge.
Okay. Well, that's great. Any other? What can you tell us about this particular strop again?
Actually, I don't know all that much about it.
It's beautiful. I want to see if I can really get in on this.
Very nice, thick, really slick. So for those of you guys, when you hear the term draw pretty much equals drag. So if you hear something has a heavy draw, that means it almost feels like you're running through sand when you're swiping it back and forth on the leather. This has a very slick draw, so it's a very light draw, just really smooth, very just worn in, beautiful.
Great. Well, thanks for tuning in, folks. It's been another tip, trick, and hack with your pal Douglas Smythe and David Gonzalez. We'll be signing off. That's how you use a strop. Cheers.